subscribe. I'm just kidding. Why do I kid myself? That was like my little light dagger. Yeah, it's not really supposed to be a lightsaber. It's just more like a light dagger, and this thing just lights up when I press a button. Sometimes this thing doesn't want to turn on when I want it to. Trust me, I keep pressing this thing a few times and it just doesn't light up like it should. Like Quentin on, he knows about Star Wars. I could, but I just nah. He's just gonna leak the link again to everybody. No thanks. But welcome to Segatalks, everybody. I didn't decide to wear my suit tonight. I just went out tonight, got this little Star Wars dagger thing that my movie theater has. There's either ones you could get in red as well, but honestly, do you guys think for like 1 minute I would rather join the dark side? If I existed in the Star Wars universe, guys, I would definitely be a Jedi Knight. That's definitely me, a Jedi Knight. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Tip of advice, don't shine this very close to the camera. Watch this. That's glaring. That's fucking glaring. Well, we're already going off to, like, a great start now, aren't we? Okay. I thought tonight I would just invite my good friend Matt Allgood in here. If there's actually one person who knows something about Star Wars, it's Matt Allgood. After all, he's a big movie fanatic.
What are you talking crap about me for? I'm gonna leak the link. What's that BS about?
Oh, okay, Di Quentin, you're free on the show then.
What?
I'm sorry. I just think you seem to like give the link out to everybody. You're pretty clever at learning to get into the hangout even when I don't send you the invite too.
Matt
Joey, he somehow got his way on the show. I did not invite him. But you somehow made your way on the show.
Matt leaks the link all the time. Not me. Or Dragon.
Yeah, I'm not going to have Dragon on tonight. I see how much you guys don't like to have him on. He was like leaving me a message a few minutes ago. It's kind of why it's also kind of why the reason why I ended up being a little late. Everybody was like bragging me a message just when I was starting to get the intro on. So
they were bragging your message?
Well, because I had to have Facebook open to send links out to everybody. That's how I'm gonna give the link out to everybody. What pictures did Valerie send me last night? None.
You guys aren't talking anymore, or what?
We still talk.
Oh, like private hangouts?
Yeah. So, Di Quinton, do I look like a Jedi?
No, you look like one of the kids that Anakin slaughtered. You know those young kids? I made that joke in the Fear stream, but I'm gonna say it again.
I'm
What are you
not
looking
one of
at?
those kids in the prequel trilogy. I never ever watched the prequel trilogy.
So you want to talk about Star Wars? You haven't seen the prequels? What kind of fake fan are you?
I heard the prequel sucked.
Um,
I've heard
yeah.
nothing but bad stuff about the prequels. Okay, you know what though? To be fair, yeah, the first one sucked. You know, the person who played the young Anakin Skywalker, everybody made fun of him. I kind of feel bad for him, Jake Lloyd. I do feel bad for him. Okay, I do know a little bit though about the prequels though. I know a little bit though. I know they had Jake Lloyd as young Anakin Skywalker. Jar Jar Binks. I think that's about one thing we don't have to go further about. Jar Jar Binks.
I like Jar Jar.
Jar Jar Binks was terrible. Everybody hated that character.
Didn't even watch the movie. How would you know, dude?
Having Liam Neeson, I think the good bonus of the first one though was Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon Jinn. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was a highlight for sure.
Yeah, and then we do see a young Obi-Wan as well. I wonder if they really did use Ewan McGregor for all three of the prequel trilogy, because Ewan McGregor was definitely the most. I'm wondering though,
You
what
don't have
was
to wonder.
who played?
Just watch the movies. He's in all three of them.
Okay.
You don't have to wonder about anything.
I could definitely see as Ewan McGregor gets old, I could definitely see him turning into Sir Alec Guinness by the time we get to like what was supposed to be like episodes 4, 5, and 6.
Well, I'm not sure if he'll turn into him.
You might never know, Mo. You may never know.
Yeah, Force.
You should use the Force. Yes, that's as much as Obi-Wan as I'm going to do as well.
Why? You can't. Can we do a reenactment of the final scene in Episode 3?
Okay, I am well aware though about the final lightsaber duel between Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker. I did hear about that. That's kind of interesting though that they ended off the third movie like that, and then after that fight concluded, Anakin would eventually get captured by the supreme the Supreme Leader or whatever. That does not sound right. I'm thinking like when I hear that name, I'm thinking Supreme Leader Snoke from the new trilogy.
Supreme Leader.
Or his name, or as I would remember him hearing his name, Darth Sidious or something like that.
John Fears, the Supreme Leader. Supreme Nazi.
Di Quinton, can we just stop the jokes about Fears here?
Oh, okay.
I know his actual name though was Darth Sidious, but I don't know if he was like a Supreme Darth Lord or whatever. I can't remember.
Chancellor Palpatine.
Chancellor Palpatine? I think that's what he was before he became Darth Sidious. But, yeah, you kind of have the right idea there. Whatever the reason, though, he shows up, though. He finds out that Anakin is badly wounded, and then they finally take him in. And then he eventually finally transforms into becoming Darth Vader at the end of the third movie. And that's how it would build up to Episode 4, A New Hope. And then, of course, though, has anybody ever seen Rogue One: A Star Wars Story? It's supposed to be like filler between episodes 3 and 4, and then the fourth, and then the movie ends off just how episode 4 actually starts. Princess Leia gets the plans of the Death Star, and eventually shows how the fourth movie starts.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see
not
Rogue
bad
One.
at all. It was actually not a bad episode. I wonder what this solo movie is gonna be about. Are they just gonna have it be like between episode 3 and 4, like Rogue One? Maybe explain how Han Solo became a smuggler? I don't know.
It's gonna be about how he shot all those aliens.
Yeah, I did hear as well they're also supposed to be doing an Obi-Wan movie as well. So that's 6 Star Wars movies. This new trilogy, Rogue One, Han Solo, Obi-Wan. That's not bad. Having 6 Star Wars movies where they try and fill in a bunch of gaps in between all the movies, I would have found that bad at all. Yeah, Aaron Jacarthy, relax. I am reading the chat. Chancellor feels Palpatine and Darth Sega camp really N4.
Yeah, it's like how Fears controls you. You know, it tells you to stop streaming and tells magically delete comments.
Guys, come on. I'm not like that. Come on.
He's a Sith Lord. You gotta watch the prequels. You'll see how close it is to your own life and Fears.
I'm still here. Just checking something. I don't know
You know,
why.
I don't feel good about
I've been hearing a
costume.
lot of banging and stuff upstairs. I'm like wondering, am I being too loud or something? I'm just trying to have my show, have a fine, relaxed show. I'm not trying to cause myself to get myself evicted out of my own apartment. Jeez.
You getting a noise complaint?
Oh, geez, I hope not. I'm not trying to cause one. I'm just trying to have my own show. Was already on a show though earlier before I did a Segatalks, and since I'm stuck to a microphone and not really. That's pretty good, Sniddles, from Darth Vader.
That's really good.
Hi, Sega.
Hey, Joey. That's pretty good for Darth Vader. Just.
I have a cold. It's Darth Vader.
He's got that nasty flu going around.
I just got a cold.
I don't know who this Bob guy is. Sorry, nothing personal. Don't take this the wrong way.
Personnel, kid.
Looked like he had a Windows 10 desktop there. Don't take this the wrong way, Bob. It's just,
No Windows 10 here.
I'm gonna be too mean, but yeah, I did hear though that Windows 10 was not really good, and now it seems that Microsoft is like forcing everybody to go with it, because even though Microsoft knows it's the new one that they have to deal with, you just have to grin and bear it, guys. I get Weird Camp rants back on the roll. I do have a rants plan. Right, argue about Windows 10. I'm gonna get my cousin Jonathan to do the show with me, or as Wear Camp.
He's gonna be Wear Camp?
Well, I don't really know anything that's actually good about Windows 10, and my cousin seems to know an awful lot of bad things about the system service better than me. So I'm just gonna have him. Go on a bender for it. I guess we could say he's Weird Camp for that episode.
Bender.
Kill him now. What was that?
Well, you would know what that is if you had seen the prequels.
Hey, what is Windows 10 and what's the big deal about it? Joey, you better mute that. You know this is about the last thing I want is this show be taken down due to copyright.
Yeah, George Lucas is
Star Wars stream.
Take it down. Yeah, let's do a Star Wars stream. Isn't that what this is?
I told you. Yes. It is. It's about Star Wars because, as you see, I
Why?
dressed up like a
Why
Jedi.
why is it about Star Wars anyway? That movie came out like 2 months ago.
And the
This is like that angry grandpa tribute
Well,
Fusion.
we are going to be having more
5 months
Star
after
Wars
that.
movies eventually coming out soon. This summer, we're supposed to be getting this new Han Solo movie. So it's about to be Han Solo.
It's treason.
It's treason?
Come on, that scene's iconic, Sarah Cam.
This is my fierce soundboard.
I sent him the link, Aaron. I haven't really got a response back from him yet. I don't know if he's busy doing a live stream or whatnot.
He cut off your arm?
Fuck. Is that your Jedi beard you've been growing up?
Oh, it's huge, Nettles. It is huge, alright.
Your Jedi beard?
This is my Jedi beard.
What
This
do you have?
is my Jedi beard. What are you
You
talking
have a baby
about?
lightsaber. Why do you have a baby lightsaber?
I'm trying to talk like Obi-Wan.
Because he's a little baby.
Hold on, let me get my gun.
Sarah Cam, where's the suit? Why are you in your robe, man?
Because I'm dressing up looking like a Jedi. It says dressing up like a Jedi. This is as close as I could look as a Jedi.
They didn't wear bathrobes.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. They definitely did about. They definitely looked at a little like about. They did look a little like about righted bathrobes when I saw the prequel trilogy, or at least saw parts of it.
Hey, Sega.
Okay. You know what? Here's a better idea on how to make it look like a.
Hey, Sega.
I remember though when they started battling though they would take the outer part off and then they would just get the jet. Then they would get the lightsabers out.
Sega.
Not good enough. I don't know.
Sega.
What?
Block this. Oh.
God, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! You hit me! No!
You did.
No! Try that again, Joey. Try that again.
Hold on.
Are you gonna catch the bullet?
I'll do this. I'll do the thing like they do in the movie where they try and stop the bullets. Come at me, bro. Come at me, Joey.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
You're dead. You're dead. I
That's
shot.
what I do for years if I ever.
shot-
Bullets.
I shot under your hand. You're dead.
I just got you, Joey.
Well, I have invincibility powers. I can't die.
Are you gonna punch your laptop again?
No.
It's because I won.
Well, thank you, guys. I'll probably just watch since you have Joey and Quinton on. Thanks for the invite, though. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait, he doesn't want to come on because we're on.
Fucked up the show.
Oh,
you
we
messed
fucked up
up.
the show.
Nice
You
job.
fucking up like 10 times worse. Hey, Fears, fuck you,
You
man.
screwed up. You screwed
Fuck
up.
you, Fears, you little Nazi.
Sega.
Oh, that's a real lightsaber.
Whoa. Do that again. I wish I had one of those ones. They even had ones that lighted up like in the movies, and they had the sound effects with it. They did the sound effects like in the movies, and when you try to tap somebody with it, they would go like.
Hey, Steven News had a good question. Sarah Camp, is that a light up dildo?
It's the green beast.
Yeah, the green beast.
No. I'm not taking off this one, Aaron McCarthy. I took the robe off, and
Come on, let's get that shirt off.
I ain't going back to doing what I did back December of 2016. No thanks. It is fucking cold in here.
What, with the bra?
Just be glad though as well. I'm still doing the show tonight because I've been having nothing but a big snowstorm all freaking day and all freaking evening too.
Turn the heater on. Lift that heater up over your head and push the power button.
I will turn it on, but I am putting the thing over my head.
Why
I have
not?
a big ass. It's ginormous. The thing is heavy and it weighs a ton.
Hey,
You were done.
yeah, you can lift it up, though, right? You've lifted the heater up before.
I picked up. I think the only thing that my sister joked about, though, from when I mentioned about the heater, was I only picked up like a small, really light one before. It's like this small little box thing, and I could easily pick it up and just move it all over the place. This one that I have now in my apartment, it is just about ginormous. It's heavy and it weighs a ton. Oh, that's pretty cool, Joey. That's Jabba, right?
Juggalo? Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt.
Man, I hope this one doesn't try to drown himself.
I made a mistake.
Say, did you see that?
What?
Juggalo tried to drown himself.
Oh.
He just floated, though.
I wonder where that other Jabba YouTuber is. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? We don't need to mention her name.
Jabba?
Gary?
Isn't that her name?
There's another Jabba YouTuber here. Again, I'm not going to mention her name, but...
Why don't you mention Carrie's name? Sega.
Yes.
Ban him.
Ban who?
Scoobs.
Ban him, Scoobs.
Interesting.
You were interesting.
Well, my live stream did not turn out very well last night. I did not like it at all.
Yeah, when was
I
that?
don't think I'm going to be doing. I think this is going to be the only Sunday stream that I'm not going to be making any highlights.
What about the highlight of the truth coming out?
What truth coming out?
You know what I'm talking about. Juan Julio.
Yeah,
But I did do a little bit of small progress though on some of the games I was playing. I got past. I was doing the first bunker mission, and I completed that. I couldn't get past Silo. What was I doing? Couldn't get past that second level on the Revenge of Shinobi again. That was awkward. You know what though? I just replayed. I didn't do a live stream or anything about this. I replayed that Shinobi game again today on my Genesis emulator and the USB controller, just like I would live stream. I finally got past that second. I got past that about blasted under that waterfall level that ended up making me die an awful lot. I finally got past it. And I got as far as about beat, and I got past, and I got through the whole second level, fought the boss at the very end, and then for some odd reason, I couldn't get past the third level. The third level started to kick my ass again.
Were you drunk?
Just when I thought the second level was kicking my ass, the third one kicked my ass even more.
Were you drunk?
Sucked. Not drunk, though. I was just playing this game sober.
It's fake drunk. It's fake beer.
I still have my beers of I still have my 2 cans of beer in the fridge, and I did buy myself some more alcoholic cream soda, I'm probably going to be waiting until next Wednesday or next Sunday again to, depending.
Let's open them right now.
One thing for sure, I'm going to be going back to Pokemon Crystal again this Sunday, this Wednesday. I was trying to play it I was trying to get to it this Sunday, and my internet kept going down. That by time that I just finally said, "Sorry guys, I'm ending this stream abruptly again because the shitty weather." Actually, the weather wasn't even bad. It was just my internet kept going down all the time. I was going on my PS3 and I couldn't stay connected to the web browser on my PS3 because the internet here kept going down all the time. It sucked.
You think they would let a bisexual Jedi in the academy?
No.
Why not?
I heard Yoda is bisexual, so yeah.
So that they wouldn't
Number
let-
one Tommy fan. It's number one Tommy fan. You'll always be a fan. A number one Sega Camp fan. Join the dark side. Join it. Join the dark side.
Yeah, was Fears hacking your internet?
No, just the internet kept going down for
It
some odd
always-
reason.
It always
I don't know
happens
when it was
after
trying.
you-
I really I would hate if someone was trying to dox me and trying to rain on my parade and dox me. So I didn't have any internet in the first place. That I would hate if that shit was starting to happen. If I knew I was getting doxed, I would have started finding out the person who was doing it.
It always happens after first streams, though.
Yeah, it did happen after Fears ended his stream.
For the 15th year in a row. Yes, and more if you don't shut your mouth up there.
What?
Oh no, not more
Talking to number one
Pokemon.
Tommy fan. He says more Pokemon Crystal for the 15th year in a row. And
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it'll be much more if you don't know when to be quiet.
Yeah, say Cam, you doxed yourself yesterday. You told us your address.
Just gave us your credit card, though.
Yeah, yeah. Look, guys, I have a credit card.
Here's a security code on the back if you don't.
Guys, you know what it was? This thing.
What? Showing us the credit card?
Does this look like my credit card to you?
Yeah,
Who the fuck's
The
Karen?
credit card have a calendar in the back.
yeah,
Sometimes. Who's Karen?
mine does.
Karen Verricchio.
First off, though, this is for someone who calls herself Karen Vecchio, or I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe it is Vecchio. Maybe you're saying it right, Joey. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I thought it was Vecchio.
Well, you thought pasta was pasta.
Yeah. He's from fucking Boston. That's why I think you're from Jersey, one Julio. To eat
Yes.
pasta instead of pasta.
And that's
Right.
why I timed you out, Joey. You're all saying you were saying nothing but bullshit to me yesterday in my live
Yeah, I
stream.
want my moderator position back.
Me too.
You ain't getting that back after nonsense like that. Not a chance.
Didn't even do anything.
I'll only give it back though if you guys apologize and say that I'm not from New Jersey. I've never been there a day in my life.
Okay, you're not from New Jersey, one Julio.
Yeah, you're from Mexico.
Number one Tommy fan. Join the dark side. You know it to be true.
Music. Copyright music.
Yeah, it's copyrighted, man.
I only played a little bit of it though.
Thanks, Adam. I agree. We are the finest moderators on the internet.
I'm kidding.
No trolls in Sega's chat. We're there. Now it's fucked.
Yeah, I should play this. I remember one time, a long time ago, doing an acapella rendition of the Darth Vader theme song, and I played a little bit of this, and then the video got dinged for copyright. I'm like thinking, what the heck? I just played a little bit of this. Are you kidding me?
Look what you just did.
I didn't mean to do that again, though, guys.
This video's gonna take it down.
It's off now, though. It's off and it's out of the camera. It's over here. I don't have it. I don't have it. But I still like having this pretty cool lightsaber, though.
Yeah, what game are you playing tonight?
What game am I playing tonight? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
you know what? If I wasn't doing Segatalks tonight or anything, I would have just been laid back playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. I finally got the 4 spirit orbs, and you know, after you get collected the 4 of them, you're supposed to get like a paraglider, I think.
So you're streaming that tonight?
No.
What?
Why can't we get a Monday stream?
Yeah, Monday stream.
I'm not doing that. I'm waiting until Wednesday now. Speaking of which, I'm also going to be on
until Wednesday.
playing Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune?
You know
That's a
what,
good
though,
idea.
Adam? Maybe I should. I could get the N64 ROM of the game.
Let's play it right now.
Yeah, do it on stream right now.
I used to live stream the NES game a long time ago, and I don't know what I was thinking, though. I remember, though, about one time somebody commented that Van White looked like an alien on the NES game or something like that. That's a little bit... I find that rude.
You
Like,
should play right now, and then the chat can guess what the answer is.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
and I do remember, though, that I was live streaming myself the game because there's a highlight of me when I'm doing a hilarious line from South Park, and when I'm in the middle of saying it, though, I tried to pause the NES game that I was live streaming, and I'm like just trying to do it's the scene, though, where they drop where the South Park kids drop the F-bomb in class.
You ever do that?
No.
Say fuck you, teacher.
Fuck you, bitch. How dare you give me an F?
Yeah.
Well,
I bet you're
definitely
probably
know
fed
I'm
up
not
when
gonna
you're
be
like
getting
20 in high school.
I know for a fact that the way this show's going, I'm not going to be getting monetized for anything.
Why?
What's
I
monetized?
found out from Fears, though, about that you can't, that you just about that if you're
They
even
don't-
dropping the curse word, you just can't. If you're dropping curse words, you can't get monetized in a video.
Don't listen to anything that idiot says. He bought
At this rate,
subscribers.
even if I started monetizing videos, guys, I would just monetize the acapellas. I
What's
just highly
monetized?
doubt Werecamp would get about. I doubt Werecamp Ranch would get monetization because of all the stuff I say is Werecamp.
What's monetization?
Are you gonna moan for us?
No, I'm not.
Any progress with Charlotte?
Actually, right now, though, I'm trying to find another girl that I met a long time ago.
Who?
Charlotte?
Her name used to be she goes by the name Jade.
She a porn star?
Slutty Jade?
No.
No. Oh wait, is that the girl you were?
But the name Jade does sound like something that should be a porn star's name. It
Hey, is
definitely
that
does
the-
sound like.
Is that the girl you were tweeting?
No.
Show us the messages Valerie sent you last night.
Yeah, show us those messages.
I'm going to buy a tortoise. Do you have any advice? I don't know there, Adam, what a tortoise is. Would I ever date Nikita? If she felt available, maybe I would, Aaron.
Yeah, don't
No,
don't
it's
stick
not
it into
Jada
the hot
Pinkett.
water.
I'm a #1 Tommy fan. That is kind of funny, though, that you think it's that one. Nah. Jada Pinkett Smith is a lovely lady, but I would not really, not someone who I would really want to have in bed.
Why not?
You don't like black chicks,
Just
huh?
not really my type, I guess.
It's not wide enough.
That's my only mode. That's the only thing I can say.
What's your type?
So, Day Quentin, wasn't it you that sent me that Super Mario mod of GoldenEye?
I might have.
Oh, keep it anonymous. I like that.
Yeah, it might have been me. Why? What about it?
Still couldn't find a way to mod it so that I could play it like with the Super Mario game. I'm still playing the crappy emulator ROM that I have with all the texture packs that don't like to load up correctly for some odd reason or another. And it's
They
just
probably didn't follow the instructions. We got to do a hangout or something, and I can help you. Yeah? No?
I'm much more concerned about what the later levels would be like on emulator. Like, I'm worried about the jungle texture packs not loading them for the jungle, and I'm just like going through a pitch black forest with just a few trees popping from the background towards me, and I'm just like wondering where am I supposed to go. It's going to get crazy once I get to Xenia on a top, because in the N64 game, guys, when you get to Xenia, she just ends up throwing grenades and starts shooting guns at you, and grenades are going, or explosives are going off when she shows up on screen. I have no idea what to do. I get killed from her all the time. Xenia on a top is just serving me.
Hey, Adam has a good question. What's your least favorite race? It's got to be the blacks, right?
I do, no. I'm not. I really don't know what my least favorite race would be. I'm trying my best to be like an open person to everything.
You hate the Greeks, don't you?
But of course, though, what do I hate more, black people or tourists? I don't know. What are you talking about, number one Tommy fan?
Do you hate those damn Yugoslavian?
That's Psy. What Psy, Steven? Are you just subtly admitting you're racist? No, Steven, I'm not.
All right, would you date a black woman or black man?
Okay, if I started dating a black woman, I probably wouldn't mind it if she was slightly attractive.
Uh-huh. About a Asian woman or Asian man?
Asian woman, definitely. I do plan, Day Quentin, there's something you don't know about me. I'd like to go to Japan someday.
Hey, I'd like to go to Japan too.
It's where Nintendo got their roots. They started in Japan. It's also where Sega started, where Sony got their roots from as well. They all came from Japan, and then they finally decided to make their business go international. And then they would release their systems outside. They would release them in Japan first, and then if they were successful enough, they would sell them outside the country.
Why are you such a weeaboo?
I'm not. There is kind of one, though, that I kind of miss that Nintendo never did bother releasing, though, and I kind of feel bad that they never did bother doing this one. And you know what that was, Day Quentin?
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
He's dead.
Would you date a really sexy Jew?
Oh, yeah.
A really sexy the N64 DD.
Does that mean yes?
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, Jesse, welcome to the show. I'm glad to see you here. I had it at the start of the show, Darth. I got pretty hot, so I took it off.
Hey, a Sega.
Anything of a big black?
But Jesse, are you trying to pop in the chat right now while you're doing your own show, or did you just end yours and just, I don't know?
Don't
Okay.
pretend you don't, I say.
Okay, I don't have anything bad against Jews. It's just, I just don't know.
She date a Muslim.
Yeah, you
She's
never
like,
know with those Jews. Yeah, but you date a Muslim.
Sega, what's up, you? Oh, hey, Darth.
Sega, would you
Doing
date a
pretty good,
Muslim
Darth.
on Google
Doing
Plus?
pretty good. I feel guilty that I didn't have you on tonight. Yeah, and you made and Jesse, you're making me feel a little bummed out. I'm not mad,
Yeah,
but
what
I'm
the
a little
fuck,
bummed
Jesse?
out.
How dare
Look
you?
at this face for a second, Jesse. Just look at this face for a second. Realize you could have had this fine-looking face on your show, but you didn't.
I think you just made it worse.
Yeah, man, she's really missing out.
I see those pubes came in on your face very well. The ones I sent you. Just glue them on there.
It's okay though, bud. It's okay, bud, Jesse. And by the way, Jesse, my pension's coming in.
Can we see
This
it?
is my usual statement I would always get every month.
That's another $50 donation right there.
Unbox it real quick.
I'm not. Oh yes, and I'm not doing that ever again. Fook off Fridays. So I'm just gonna fook off and just not bother watching it.
Why not?
Plain and simple.
You can watch it and not give your money away.
Sega, do an unboxing.
Okay, all right. Maybe I will. And you know what though? You're just not gonna get any super chat donations from me. I gotta save my money for other shit.
Sega.
For more video
Sega.
games.
Sega.
The name says it all. The Sega Camp Gamer.
Sega. Sega.
But
Do an unboxing of your pension check.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Something that
why
baby
would I
wants.
want to do that?
That's what the fans want.
Let's see how
There's
much you make.
personal information in this stuff. You think I'm going to start sharing that with everybody?
Show us your address
No.
right now.
Thank you.
Don't show the personal stuff. Just show the check. I'm gonna see how many bills you get.
There's no check in here. There's
How
no
much-
check. This stuff's going directly to my bank account at the end of the month.
How
Direct
many steps
deposit.
you-
Joey, have you ever heard of direct deposit? You know what direct deposit is?
Yeah, Joey.
Yeah, I work in the bank.
It goes right into the bank account. There's no check. There's nothing that I have to manually deposit. It just does. It just directly goes into the bank account, and that's it.
Wow.
I know what it is. I have to deal with it every day.
You shave your beard up when you go down on a girl? No.
He's dedicated to the beard.
I know, and I'm sorry. I took your money. I really need it for hair growth products. Oh well, go right ahead, Jesse. That $50 is yours. Do what you want with it, Jesse.
Should donate another $50.
I am not doing that again.
Have you ever been to like Sephora? You can't get anything there for $50. You need like at least $200 if you want a good haul.
Okay, if I ever finish Donkey Kong Country 2, Daddy Quentin, should I play Donkey Kong Country 3?
No. You should play like you should play some PUBG.
PUBG, oh dear Lord, please shoot me now.
All right, Joey, get that gun back out.
Oh, PUBG, please kill me.
Why? Why don't you want to play that? It's a game for real gamers.
It's a little too bare for my taste.
Oh, and
Heck, I
Pokemon
haven't even
Digital
played
Legends.
Hyrule Warriors yet on Wii U. I skipped out on Hyrule Warriors. Sorry, though. Sorry, seeing Dynasty Warriors with Zelda being mixed, making it basically be like a Legend of Zelda version of Dynasty Warriors. No thanks.
Those games are fun, man. They're really fun. I got Dynasty Warriors 8, I think. They had all those samurai
Okay,
warriors.
well, I skipped out on those just because I didn't play the other Dynasty Warriors games and probably not gonna bother.
Dude, it's like it's a loose history loose retelling of history. You're not really getting spoiled on anything. Yeah, you should do a giveaway. I like Adam's suggestion.
I should do a giveaway. Those games are dubs. Shut your mouth. Oh, okay, Steven. Whatever.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Sega Camp. I like that giveaway idea, though.
Sega,
Yeah,
how
Jesse,
many
you are
mice-
terrible. You don't invite me on your show. What is wrong with you? I better make sure this.
Sega, how many mice can you fit in your mouth?
Oh, this is great, guys.
2, 3.
You fit like 5 mice in your mouth.
Wow, 5 mice? Really, Sega Camp?
Really? Really?
Really?
I do feel bad. That was an imposter. Not the real Jesse Bell Hill, guys. It was an imposter.
Oh, it's an imposter. You sure about that?
Yeah, I just checked her channel and it just said and did not show her with any videos. The real Jesse Bell Hill would just have the after shows and her live broadcast right now. It's not her.
Maybe it's her vlogging channel.
It's not him.
Him.
Oh, I'm saying it's not him. It's not him.
Him.
It's supposed to be from the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. There's one episode where Yugi ends up dueling. Doesn't know that he's dueling Mokuba, and then when Mokuba finally, at the very end of the episode, though, there's supposed to be this ghost version of Kaiba that Yugi ends up going into a duel, and then the episode ends. And I know sometime during the end of that episode, though, Yugi's all like, "It's not him." Or it might have been the start of the next episode, because the next episode continues where the last one ends. And I know Yugi's just standing there being like, it's not him. Like, it's not him. He's basically saying it's not him. But the way that he says it very fast, though, it sounds like the S got spliced in with the nod. So it's like, it's not him.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Watch the episode. It's on Netflix. You can watch the first 2 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! On Netflix. That duel was probably pretty cool because it's like that Kaiba is ends up playing all 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons that episode. I can't actually put it into words.
Hey, how long are you gonna grow your beard out?
I don't know. I was thinking eventually, though, I should just shave it off for like the 11th year.
You're gonna go 11
But there are
years
some people that are
without
saying that I should just keep it. What do you think, Di Quinton?
grooming?
I had to trim before you go into that, though. I had to trim off the mustache once, guys. I just trimmed it short, though. It looked like it still looks pretty thick, though. But I had to trim it off a little bit, though. It was starting to disturb the top lip a little bit. But what do you think, Di Quinton? Should I shave it?
Yeah, I think you should.
Right now.
I'm not a fan.
Shave it right now.
The workshops might be a good idea, like what Steven and Adam are saying.
Shave
You know,
your head like
Actually,
Metal
you know
Gear.
what, though?
Shave your head, man. Cut your own hair and just fuck it up and like a retard.
Actually, you know what, though? What would you guys think if I ever did decide to go like Wolverine? I won't. I'll shave off the mustache and the beard, but I'll keep the sideburns, and then I'll just gel the hair so that the sides just stick up, make it look like Wolverine. Gel the side of the head though, so the hair's like going up like this, and then it looks like the Wolverine.
Yeah, do it right now.
Do it live.
Yeah.
I don't know though, but the only problem is though, I have to wear a work cap every night when I go into work. That's the only problem though. If I do the Wolverine, I can't wear the cap, or I can, but then the hairstyle will just get ruined right by the cap. Because you're just having the hair sticking up like this, and without the cap and with the cap on though, it's just gonna ruin the hairstyle.
Maybe you can cut some holes into it.
You shaved live on stream before. I did not shave live. I didn't shave live actually. I did it as a video and posted it up on YouTube, but I did not shave live.
Can you do it again?
Wait a sec.
You wear your bra live.
Oh, now I do remember. I did it on Twitch.
Bras.
I see where you're going there, Steven.
Yeah, do it right now.
Use an electric shaver, or you use a razor blade.
I don't know.
What the fuck do you mean you don't know?
Wait,
You use like a
electric razor or what?
or a razor blade, like one of those Gillette razors that you see on the TV.
I have a small battery-powered electric razor. Remember that one time though? It was like the start of the year, and I'm like saying, I must shave. Remember that?
No.
You see that electric razor? You see that small electric razor I had?
Bring it out. Bring that out here. Can we get a bathroom tour?
Where'd he go? He's gonna kiss Brian real quick.
Yeah, he's gonna.
This thing. It was this thing that I had. I took the thing off, and then I'm like, I was having issues trying to put this thing off, and then I'm finally going like that, and then I finally be like, then I have the camera up here, and I'm like, I must shave, and then you hear it go on, and then you see it go up to my face, but then it cuts though. Just as I finally start shaving the facial hair off, and then it just shows the camera back in my room again, and I come back on frame, be like clean shaven.
Sega, where's Brian Ilbero at? Juan Julio.
Yeah, where's Brian?
I don't know. You scared him away. You're having that avatar you have, Dad Quinton, is probably the main problem.
He doesn't like Cool Cat?
Oh, it's supposed to be Cool Cat?
Yeah.
I don't know where Brian the Bear is. Would he have that cartoony bear avatar if he came on?
I don't know.
He might.
He's a straight razor. You know, Steven, I do have an electric razor too, right? Have you seen the last time when I did shave? I did have an electric razor as well. Do you use the same razor in your beard that you do to shave your butt crack, Steven? What the fuck?
I thought the stream was about Star Wars.
Yeah, what the heck is about? What's all this about fucking shit about electric razors anyway?
You don't
Why are
think
we talking about Boba Fett?
Yeah, Boba Fett the clown.
He's not supposed to be a clown. He's supposed to be a clone. Remember I do
Good
know
clown.
that number 2 is called no. I was about to say the Revenge
You
of
didn't
the
watch it. You don't know what it is.
Yeah, you didn't watch it.
Yeah, that's how bad I am. I even thought about I thought Star Wars Episode 2 was about the clone. I called it Star Wars Episode 2: The Clone Wars when I did that Wear Camp rant on when defending Star Wars Episode 7. Talk about Mario Kart 8. How about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Adam Pachidi? I have that for Nintendo Switch.
I thought you didn't like it though. I thought you didn't like Mario Kart 8.
Version over the Wii U of a normal 8 game to begin with. I hated it.
Sega, why don't you play Star Wars Pod Racing? on Sundays.
I do. I might have that game, and you know what? The Star Wars Pod Racers games was not bad.
Why don't you ever play it?
I do like racing games an awful lot, guys. This guy goes for racing games, for like whether it be Mario Kart or anything non-related to that. I do like them. I'm a big fan of Mario Kart, guys, and you know what? For normal racing games, I don't mind them either. I guess we could kind of say I could thank Outrun for that. We can thank Outrun on that one though, because let's just say that's how Sega Master System was my start, and I first played Outrun, and then when you basically start off on this beach. You start off on this beach place with the water off the side, and these and it's like clear blue skies, and then when you get to the end though, the path does a split where you could go this way and you end up in a green meadow, or you end up going in like a place where the sun's about to set, and can't really explain it actually. Do you play Need for Speed? I used to have a Most Wanted Aaron Jacarthy, but I used to have him the Most Wanted, but it was just boring. It felt the mode very it just felt very boring, and I just quit playing it within the last within hours. I just couldn't get into it.
Legendaries.
What?
Not enough roaming legendaries.
I guess we could say that. Why would you say that? This is not Pokemon. It's not like Pokemon. Need for Speed, Carbon. Oh, I wish, Aaron. I only played Most Wanted, and I only had one on 3DS. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called The Run or something like that. Need for Speed, The Run. But that's as much as my as this Need for Speed piqued my interests. Well, I do have the first Mortal Kombat game, Cody Lee, and if you follow me on Twitch, you might actually see me play him.
Yeah, you can watch him lose to the first battle in arcade mode.
Oh, you're funny.
It wasn't a joke. It was true.
Yeah, you are so goddamn awful at that game, so you can't.
Well, eventually, though, if you keep playing it, you get better at it. It's what I would always say.
I don't know with you.
I keep playing it, so I get better at it.
You keep playing a lot of these games.
Leave me alone with what you say, Dyke Quinton. Keep playing it, you get better. That's how it goes. You should review Carbon. Yeah, well, Aaron, if I had the game, maybe I would. It's not like games just pop out of thin air for this guy. It would be funny if I just sit there and then, ow, oh, it is Need for Speed Carbon. Oh, cool. Maybe I will review it after all. I don't have the game, guys. I'm sorry. Say, I want to get into Twitch streaming, but I can't play computer games. What advice do you have? You can't play computer games. Well, Adam, you should learn to find out how to. You should go look up videos on how you could hook up your console to your computer and then play it through the computer and then live stream it that way. I can't really give you much advice.
Wow, you're some big help.
Leave me alone, okay? I don't know how to do HDMI today, all right? That's the only problem that I have.
There's nothing hard about it. Just plug it in the TV and work.
This laptop does have HDMI input, so maybe I could just plug it in through HDMI.
Oh, Adam doesn't have a console either.
To that, but I don't know. I don't have a console. I have playing cards. I want to show my Jimmy ads and try to get views and make money. Oh my god. Well, Aaron Jacarthy, why would you say that? This kind of reminds me back when the reply girl was making YouTube videos always came on here, big tits showing, and then she would just get views and like that. I heard though, eventually though, the reply girl finally died and faded, and thank God for that.
What? She died?
How'd she die?
Or no, not her, but the channel she had died. Like the videos about the views used to be up here, and all of a sudden it was just like it just went for like a downhill slope until eventually the channel died.
Did you kill it?
Sadly, no, because I never did ever hear about the channel at all to begin with.
What do you mean, sadly, no?
This is after I hear about it. This is after about what I hear about it, okay? Leave me alone.
Sadly, no.
You're happy someone died. Not really, Steven, but I do feel a little bad for Reply Girl. But at the same time, though, it should be smart, though, because you know, there are some people here that will just try and find the way to abuse it to, like, in, like, a really bad kind of way. How big is your sister's butt? I can use it for a Twitch. Aaron, no. No.
Yeah, I'd make some videos with your sister's ass.
Has Adam made any yet?
No, geez, I hope not.
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no. Are you intentionally giving Adam poor advice because you're working his Twitch channel?
Has Fears got you to 500 subscribers yet?
Dang it, how big is your mom's?
Yeah, let's get Sega back to 1,000 subs.
I'm gonna cosplay as Sega Camp at Comic Con.
Yeah, I don't think you should let him cosplay as you Sega Camp. He's gonna give a ton of like bad attention to your channel. Everyone's gonna like come and troll it.
His hair looks like shit too. Doesn't look like yours.
Yeah, you're just so much nicer than him.
You guys, come on, lay off, okay? I'm at least trying to defend Fierce for at least trying to cosplay like me.
Oh,
he's
fuck
gonna
him.
get the glasses, he's gonna get these things, but pop up the lenses so it looks like me.
I bet she looks like shit.
He's gonna have that stupid.
In your opinion,
fucking
who has the
pompadour,
biggest butt
man.
in your family, Sega? I'm not even gonna answer that one, Steven.
Is it your mom or your sister?
How about it's neither?
Who's better at popping their pussy? Your
So it's
mom
your dad?
or your sister?
Yeah, who's better at pussy popping?
Who can pop that pussy better? Your mom or sister?
I'm getting subscribers for doing the show. I'm thinking I'm gonna just end it right here pretty soon, actually,
No.
because like I said, I never get the chance to play some Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I apologize if I don't look like a Jedi. I could look about. I almost look a little bit like Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan used to have like a big brown robe on him, and then when that came off, though, he would look kind of like this. But when he was getting ready to go against Anakin Skywalker at the end of Episode 3,
Nah, you look nothing like
it would
him.
be cool if I got a blue one though, but I have a green one, and that's what I'm stuck with, guys. The green one, just like what Luke Skywalker would have in Star Wars: Return of the Jedi, and which is kind of why I kind of scratch my head a little bit and wonder why they went right back to the original blue one with this new trilogy. When at the end of Episode 6, Luke had this one. This is what they should have started off of The Force Awakens with, but they didn't. I guess maybe Luke still had it with them, because now with the Star Wars Episode 8, it revealed some backstory, though, of how Luke had they finally revealed some backstory about why Luke almost tried to kill Kylo Ren. And Luke had the
Hey,
green
spoilers,
lightsaber
man.
with him when he was about to take on Kylo Ren with it. So I guess Luke still kept it, but somehow though, the original blue one that he had at the end of Empire Strikes up until the end of Empire Strikes Back somehow made its way through space and somehow landed somewhere, and someone got it, and that's how they had it at the start of episode 7. I did not know. They don't really explain any backstory of how the lightsaber at the end of Empire Strikes Back gets to where it is in The Force Awakens. And I know Mystical Silk, but I was about to wrap up right here.
Did you get that lightsaber from Bad Dragon?
No, I didn't. I bought it at the movie theater I worked at. You know what's really cool? Look at that. Oh, Joey, come on. Seriously? Star Wars?
Star Wars?
And I know this is hard to read, but it's supposed to say these things are from M&M candies inside. What the heck?
Side chicks. Little green beast right there.
And you know what? Just like The Force Awakens. I'll do this thing like The Force Awakens, or at the end of The Force Awakens, going into The Last Jedi. Just Luke looks at the lightsaber.
You threw it
I
on the
did not
ground?
make too much recoil. It somehow landed on the robe. Because Mystical Soap, Wear Camp's a character. And you know, I do Wear Camp as well, guys. Come on, isn't it obvious?
Holy shit.
Come on.
Where did he come from?
Just try to go make a point, Mystical Soap. Come on, Mystical Soap. It's pretty obvious. Come on. Relax, guys. Relax.
Shit, yeah.
Gonna be right back for a sec.
Gonna go shave?
As he struts so gaily.
Yes, so Cam, you're the gayest walk I've ever seen.
You were saying?
That was pretty good.
You got a gay waddle.
You were saying?
Your walk was gay.
You know, both you numbnuts are gay.
You don't walk gay though.
And this is why I'm going to go wrap up the show early and go play some
Why?
Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you so much for watching. 17 viewers, thank you so much.
Dude, you got a ton of viewers right now. Why would you end it?
You might all do Tide Pod challenges if you quit.
It's not gay of a die, Quentin. It's just a little bisexual.
That's true.
That's true, I forgot. It's alright. You
And
can have a
Gertha
gay
just
walk.
said bye to me, so maybe I should end it.
No.
I thought it was very masculine. Oh, well, thank you there, Mystical Soap.
Can you walk around a little bit again?
No,
Why not?
To and fro.
because I said so.
Why'd you say so?
Anyway, I'm going to cut the show short a little early this week, though, guys. But this is the Sega Gamer. Thank you, as always. Click that button over here to subscribe. Click that button over here to check out the acapella plays. And as always,
Fuck beers.
subscribe.
Fuck beers.
See you guys later.